Welcome to Diet.com video. I'm Sarah Dussault, and today I'm with Stephen Corral, body transformation expert. And today, Stephen is going to be showing me a total core workout. We're talking obliques, a little bit of the back. What else are we going to be working today?
So just like you said, the entire core. We'll be working the hip flexors, the rectus abdominis, the obliques, the lower back. And the great thing about this video is you can do it with a partner. So you can do it by yourself or at the gym, at your home, wherever you're working out. It is sometimes fun to be able to do things with a partner. So we're going to do the partner-based exercises, and then you'll be able to simply see how you can do it on your own if you had to, if you're by yourself. All right?
An awesome exercise that you can do with a pal at the gym when you guys are getting ready to go. Are you ready? Oh, no, we got an ab workout to do. All right, so let's get started.
All right, so I'm going to have you have a seat. At home, you can sit down on a towel, a carpet, anything, just to cushion your hips. And Sarah's going to get into a V pose, or what's called a boat pose sometimes. So what she's doing is she's just planted on her hips, feet are up the whole time. I won't make her stay in this position too long. From here, your partner's going to stay a few feet away. Sarah's going to rotate, toss it to me. I'm going to toss it to Sarah's left side. She'll rotate towards her right side and back to me. Good, so she's going to catch it, not touch the floor, and right back to me. We don't touch the floor because I don't want her to use the ball to stabilize. Good, and then right back and twist. So what I want you to do is start with 8 reps in each direction. You'll see we're going to do 3 directions today. All right, let's do one more and then I'll switch it up. I want Sarah to keep her feet up the whole time. That's going to give her abs more of an isometric challenge where she has to keep her core tight the whole time. And again, we're working the lower back, obliques here, abs, hip flexors. Did I mention the abs? We're doing the abs? Okay, good. So we're going to rotate to the left, back to the right. And I want to make sure today that we get 10 for Sarah. Eventually, she could do 15 reps in each direction, but we would take it up to 12 first, and then, if she's feeling good, a couple more. All right, and the last part we're going to show you is Sarah's going to toss the ball over her head and then back towards me. All right, so we reposition Sarah a little bit. Typically, you would just stand in front of your partner, but you don't want my back to the camera. And I'm going to have you catch the ball, reach overhead behind you, and that's the hard part. It's easy just to play catch back and forth. I won't say it's easy, but it's easier. When Sarah brings that ball behind her head, her upper body becomes a really long lever, and that weight on top of her head makes it much harder. And when she tosses it to me, she loses the weight, and that force is generated back on her abs as well. So let's do 2 more of these. Finishing up, keep the abs going strong, and excellent. Nice work. So that's the ab portion. Right from here, we just worked this. We're going to get into the lower back, and we're going to do a back extension lying over the ball. Okay, I'm going to have Sarah lie right over this, and I'm going to hold on to her feet and ankles. And so the reason I'm going to hold down her feet or ankles is so that she can roll out further in the ball. And as she rolls out further on the ball, it's a lot more challenging. I should say when she brings the ball closer to I am underneath her hips and thighs. Now I want Sarah to cross her arms, and she's going to squeeze up, good, pulling her shoulder blades back. She's going to squeeze her glutes, lower back, and upper back. So she's going to pull her shoulder blades back, squeeze her glutes, squeeze her lower back. And so this is a posterior chain exercise, meaning it's not working the abs or the chest or the quads. She's getting more of the hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and upper back. And it is a phenomenal exercise for anybody with lower back weakness, or they don't have the same strength as compared to the abs. We're going to do 15 reps total. And again, if you don't have a partner, put your feet against the wall at your home, right against the floor and the wall, and position this ball as close under your quads as possible. That's great right there. Nice work. So let me just say, one harder version of this exercise is when you're in this position here, is to have your hands to your temples come up. Because again, you make yourself a longer lever. And the hardest way is coming up and opening your arms. Again, because you're creating a longer lever, which creates more weight on the upper body. So at home, if you don't have a partner, or at the gym you don't have a partner, do your oblique twist side to side, come overhead, and you can do those as well. A lot more fun with a partner. I think you get a lot more out of it because you get that dynamic movement of being able to get rid of the ball, and then me holding this. Like I said, the further it is down your quads, the harder it is. The more to your stomach and chest in the beginning you can start with that way, the easier it is.
And also if you have a wall, you can throw the ball against the wall too, as long as it's sturdy and not hollow.
Yeah, if it's sheetrock, I wouldn't recommend it. If you do have a cement wall down your basement, which a lot of people do, or brick, you can do the ab tosses, which is great.
Awesome. All right, well, thanks so much. I really like this video, and hopefully you'll go and grab a friend, go to the gym, and try this core workout this weekend to challenge. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.